Hey everyone, John Hurry here. So today's question comes from Manuel Zeller from Germany. And he says here, hey John, I've been following your YouTube videos for quite a while now. You're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. Thanks man, appreciate it. Then he says, I recently launched my first company as a solopreneur. I'm now based in Munich, Germany. What I want to ask you is how to find good people and potential co-founders. Great question. And he also asks, should I stick to my company and find people through events in my expertise and the daily work, or should I go get a master's degree? Because I think networking is everything. So I completely agree with you. Networking is everything, and it's extremely important that you do network with people in order to accomplish your goals. And obviously, when you're your own entrepreneur, you're constantly going to be meeting people, networking with people. It's the only way to make your business grow. That being said, if you have a business plan, if you have an idea of what you're looking to do, then start communicating it with your network. There's absolutely nothing stopping you right now. I see you have a little over 400 connections on LinkedIn. That's amazing. Those are all professional contacts that you can reach out to communicate. If you're at this point where you have a business plan or you have an idea of what you're looking for, start to communicate to them. Those are the people that know you best, and start sharing with them what you're looking to do. Don't be afraid of someone stealing your idea. In order to get your company started and executed, you're going to have to share your idea with people, and it's just part of the process. And the less that you share, the less it's going to be able to happen. If you think about any multi-billion-dollar company out there, they're constantly sharing their ideas, right? Like think about Coca-Cola, IBM, Pepsi, Hewlett-Packard, Google. They're constantly out there saying exactly what they're doing. So don't worry about sharing with people what you're up to. You're always going to have to be 6 months to a year, even years ahead of the competition anyway. And don't worry about communicating, because the more that you communicate, the more it's going to happen for you. You make very good suggestions, right? Meet people at events or get an MBA, and those are great places to meet people. But at the same time, you have millions of people who are on LinkedIn right now, and you can just quickly search for them if you know what you're looking for. So you can look at people who have certain backgrounds, people who work at certain companies, people have certain level of expertise. You know, if you're looking for, maybe people your age, you can do that. Maybe if you're looking for someone a little bit more senior, the tools are out there. So don't let events and getting an MBA get you in the way of connecting with people, because you could do that immediately through LinkedIn, and you know exactly who you're looking at. Whereas like an event or getting your MBA, those are great places to meet people, but you never know who's going to be there and whether or not they have the same interests as you have. And nothing is stopping you to do that right now. What else? Okay, so another thing that I wanted to tell you is, when you communicate with these people, send them a message that inspires them. So the only way to get co-founders and build a team is that you have to share with them a vision about a company or an idea or a product that gets them excited and onto your side, right? Because obviously you want them to help you, and everyone can help you. Don't think that just because you think you know someone, they don't know someone else, or they had another thought that could help you further along the process. So you should be communicating with absolutely everyone and everyone that you know what you're looking to do, because the more that you do that, the more you have empowered other people to help you. And there's nothing stopping you by doing that right now. If and when you get a co-founder, I hope you do, because co-founders are very important. I do think it's important, if you have your own business, to do it with people that are sacrificing as much as you're sacrificing into it. And every additional people who sacrifices as much as you do only helps to build the team out. And not everyone can do everything, and you really do need to rely on other people to help to accomplish the business's goals. And it's a relationship, and this is one of the most intimate relationships you'll ever have is with a co-founder. And things like respect, trust, communication are extremely important. And the way that you maintain your relationship with your co-founders as well as the rest of your team is you always have to be constantly giving more to them, more to the company than anything that you expect to receive back. And hopefully everyone within the organization has that same value, and that everyone's giving more to others and to the team than than they're actually receiving, because that actually makes the company much more stronger, and actually makes your relationship with your other partners and co-founders more important as well. You mentioned here good people. Good people are people that are good because you've treated them good. And so that means you respect them, you give them responsibilities, and it's a really simple way of how to make sure that someone has a good experience. And I like to analogize like having a baby. So for instance, let's say a couple has a baby. That couple loves their baby. They're going to sacrifice everything for that baby, making sure that it has food, changing its diapers, waking up in the middle of the night, making sure it has a good education. Everything that you're doing as a human being is investing into that baby because you want to equip the baby with the best possible tools for that baby to have an amazing life. And what you're doing as a human being is you're investing into that. And as a company, as an entrepreneur, as someone who's starting a business, you have a baby too. But it's not just your baby, it's other people's babies. So give the people that you work with projects and tasks and assignments that make them feel like they have their own baby into the company as well. And when you do it like that, and you've structured assignments and tasks to really make people feel like they are part of the whole, and really giving them meaningful assignments and giving them autonomy, helping them help the company in ways that only they can. And when you do stuff like that, then you'll see that as passionate and as much as you're investing into it, and as important the business and growing the business is to you, you will see that everyone around you has that same philosophy, and then everyone benefits from doing things in that structure. So I hope this was helpful. I very much appreciate you reaching out to me. I'm going to put your Twitter name out here just to see if there's anyone who's interested in working with you, helping you. I'll also put your website, because that's what I can do as far as communicating what you're up to and who you are to my group of people. So with that being said, thanks very much, and I'll speak with you soon. Take care. Bye.